Check, check. Checkity, check, check. Hey, team, welcome back. So, just gotta say, when we last ended stream, my PlayStation seemed to have failed me. It might have been the game. It might have been my console, the disc. I'm not sure. But we walked into town. We went to check on Shanna, having just gotten the cure for her. And it wouldn't load. I changed discs. I tried a few different things. Wouldn't load. So I reset my console, losing my progress. But, you know, such is the price of victory. And after doing so, I caught back up to where we were because I'd lost some progress. But then I came here. And it worked. Oh, let's go! Rashik, hello! How you feeling? James, what's going on, my guy? Check this out. We didn't find any Dragoni plant. We got something even better. Shanna, please be a Dragoon. Doctor says, did you find the cure? And we're like, no, we found something better. We should be able to save her. Doc's like, I don't know what a little marble's gonna do. Good luck. What? Oh, James, I'm sorry, bro. Headaches are no good. I hope that you recover soon. I thought the power cannot be released without the help of another dragoon, another spirit, right? Unless... she's also a Dragoon! What a twist! Dart, what is this? The Dragoon spirit of the white silver dragon. So is it white or silver? Hmm? I wonder if Shanna is a Dragoon? Yeah, basically. Shanna cured the poison on her own. Rashik, I've never played Dune. Is that a pretty good game? What kind of game is that? Her spirit is back in her body. Thanks, Doctor. I'm glad that you could tell that just by glancing at her. Dart, what's going on? Blam! And we all blind the Doctor. I don't know if it's a coincidence, but you are saved with this power, Shannon. Shannon? Shanna. Do you feel it? This is the power of the dragon! Okay. Crab Dragoon? I don't get it, James. Excuse me, it's too bright and I cannot see. Can you do something about it? Oh, yeah, sorry. Let me just stick that in my pocket right quick. And yay, Shanna's all better. Crazy. Crab Dragoon. Oh. Gotcha. Sorry, James. I'm not a connoisseur of fancy foods. I wouldn't understand even if you told me. Just glad you're okay. Doc's like, it was worth seeing. Running around the desert, collecting resources, not dying of dehydration, and not getting eaten by sandworms. Sounds like a good time. I would also like to not be eaten by sandworms, so we have that in common at the moment, Rashik. There's no more threat of the dragon. The rest will be taken care of by King Albert soon. Fancy that. You defeated that dragon. How'd you know? You may be able to win your way through to a pretty good level. Wait, not only that, you might be able to win the title of strongest in the world. Yeah, okay. Strongest in the world, huh? Are you interested? No, not really. The hero competition. That sounds great. I can't wait to do that. Pineapple Demon Games. Hello, thanks for coming back by. How are you doing? If you're interested, go to the arena. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in the slightest. This is silly. Why would I want to do this, team? I wouldn't. You guys want to know a secret? I wouldn't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Not interested. Sorry. I'm sorry, James. It's... to be fair to myself, it is a lot harder. It's more difficult while you're streaming. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. it is more difficult to catch everything while you're streaming. Some stuff does just go right over your head, but there's not a lot that I can do about it all the time. Probably. Alright, team. Well, we crushed it. Look at that. I want to go talk to the blacksmith. I just need to double check that he does not have armor. Because, oh my goodness. Levitz needs something. His magic defense is awful. So I gotta find something for him. Buy something. Tell me you got something. I do make a lot of dad jokes though, don't I? Cape, magic attack, plus 12? We need this, but for Lavitz. His magic defense is, atrociously bad. He's the worst by a lot. Anyways. Oof. Reduce damage from all attacks by half. That also sounds pretty sweet. Sounds pretty good. Some of this stuff is crazy, but, I don't have the money for it, nor am I about to have the money for it anytime soon, I don't think. Oof. Oof. That's a lot of scratch there. Alright, team. We're gonna go compete for the world's strongest man competition. Why not? Flex on these noobs here, you know? And I'm also gonna go the wrong way. Pineapple, how you been? What I meant to do was go down this way and around it to the right here. But I'm a ding-dong and don't know how to play with a controller, so there you go. Strongest in the world. The title could very well be ours. If these guys would get out of my way. I thought we went on like a date here. I thought we didn't go straight to the arena. I thought there was something else. Am I silly? Having a hero match this year too? I don't know. Maybe I'm remembering that incorrectly, but I feel like it's pretty burnt into my brain. This is a thing that definitely happens. I'm like 80% certain. Any of you people out there live fast, die young types, you want to test your courage and step right up? Feeble cowards that have cold feet don't register. Oh, wow. That's kind of aggressive. Okay, yeah, I'll participate. Sure, why not? And who will be participating? Of course I am. Hey, Lavitz, don't go easy on me. Yeah, I'm not participating. What? I'm a Knight of Basil. I'm not eligible to participate in these kinds of competitions. Rose? I don't like the word dude. Besides, it'll spoil the competition if I participate. I'm just way too good. I'm big-headed. We'll be watching from up there. Okay, well, thanks, guys. Don't embarrass yourself in front of Shanna. And he's like, woof, don't say that. Just don't turn yourself into a Dragoon. It'll create a big mess. Yeah, I guess that's fair. Alright, let's crush them, team. They're never gonna know what hit them. Because I'm gonna turn into a Dragoon. I figured I knew who you were at some point and you changed your name. You have such an immature spirit. You are not a match for me. And Guard's like, look at my bulging, rippling physique, bro. Oof. Got wrecked. Oof. But, well, what do you want me to call you? Pineapple Demon? I could, oh, you know, whatever you want. Hashel. How would you guys say the name? Hashel? Hashel? Hatchel. I say Hashel. Oh, it's you, Dart. Yeah. You'll never change. I'll teach these these young whippersnappers. Taught him some courtesy, you know? You've become tougher. Yeah, you too. You look even stronger. And he's like, I'm built, bro. But I won't go easy on you. Yeah, no. I missed you. Talking to you reminds me of our journey together. Yeah, what happened to, the black whatchamacallit? The Black Monster. Yeah, you really forgot that name? Anyways. Gents, time's to come. Time's come. Let's get on with it. Enter the arena when you're ready. Yep, don't lose before our match. Fair enough. Meanwhile, silver-haired dude over there. takes the whole bakery, I'm thinking. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I remember that correctly, but we'll find. Am I ready? Yeah, let's go. Are you tensed up? Nope. This is gonna be easy. So easy, team. Not Gorgaga! I take it back! I'm nervous! I'm kidding, it's fine. I don't remember Gorgaga. I don't remember any of these fights except for the last one. I remember the last one. The others, I couldn't tell you. But I can tell you that because I can't tell you, I know it's irrelevant. They don't matter. I think I just got poisoned. That was kind of cheap. Kind of cheap. Is this poison? It's foul play. Hee hee hee. Winning is winning. I'm gonna shove my winning sword up your butt for that one. Gorgaga? Yes. Bro. 'Tis foul play! Oh my god, I can't believe he would stoop to such low levels. Weak. Your attack is pathetic. No wonder. No wonder. He has to use poison. Look at this. Boop. Bro got absolutely moffle-whopped. What does that mean? It means he done. Darn, you just wait. Two-shot him. Get out of here, bro. Throwing poison at me. What's wrong with you? I've had worse bites from a mosquito. This guy's got nothing on me. Nothing. And that's how it should be. James, what brought on your headache today? Are you feeling sick? Or, you studying too much, bro? Because that could probably, give yourself a headache. I'm pretty excited, team. I worked hard on those shorts that I released this weekend, and they're doing pretty well. I'm very happy with that. I need to keep that going. I need to I need to keep going. Need to make more stuff, more content, make more videos. You know. Not Surfius. I made that joke already. I don't know who Surfius is or if he's dangerous in any way. Nice. Anyways, gonna be making more content, not just live streams. Obviously, we're still doing the live streams, but we're gonna do some other stuff. By the way, are you guys interested in Legend of Dragoon, or should we consider switching to something else? Do let me know. Become addicted to energy drinks because you forgot yours in the car this morning and your head is... Bro. James, I totally get it. I completely get that. I actually started cutting myself off because I was also the same way, just needed e-drinks. Sort of 200 milligrams of caffeine at least in the morning. And, oof. I started cutting myself off. At first I thought, well, I'll skip a day. Every other day I'll have one until I wean myself off. No, that gave me bad headaches. Oof, not good. So I started to just half of one a day, you know? Just slowly scale it back. And so far, I think it's working. I haven't kicked the can, literally, yet, but so far it's working. Yeah, good job, Dart. You crushed him. Bro's like, I'll show you my true strength. Never mind, I'm running away now. Blue Hawaiian Monster. I've never been much of a monster fan. I usually do the ghosts. On rare occasions, I'll do Red Bull, but I don't love them, you know? I figured that's what you meant, James. But I've never really done monsters. Done all sorts of Red Bulls. I've tried Rain, I've tried Bangs, and currently I'm liking Ghosts, but I don't know. Never did the monsters a whole lot. Which is interesting, because a lot of my friends prefer those over everything else. Really? They have 200 milligrams of caffeine, which I was drinking, what was it? I cannot... G Fuel. I was drinking G Fuels right before I swapped over to the Ghosts. And I swapped away from the G Fuels because those had 300 milligrams of caffeine. Oof. Bro. I told myself, well, that's too many. I need to calm down on this caffeine. You know, I'm becoming too addicted to this stuff. And there were some days where I would make myself not feel very good because I was drinking those, so I just wouldn't. I don't know. I just wouldn't feel very good the rest of the day, so I stopped. I stopped getting those. Then I got headaches, so I know he's gonna counterattack me. I knew that was gonna happen. That was dumb. So I can heal up, but oof. Rashik, definitely always do that. Don't, it's just a bad habit, my guy. And you don't need it. There were several times where I got a bunch of caffeine, but I don't need it. I function just fine without it, except that I have a headache, you know? Oh my gosh. That was pretty intense. Did that just do all of my health except for one? I think that's what it did. This is definitely like a tutorial. I had to block there. It's interesting to me that there was a voiced line where he said, "Bring it." It was a very low bit rate. Obviously pretty bit crushed, but it's still interesting. I like it. Hey, can you throw your hammer down and say, "Bring it," so I can heal up?
Bring it.
That's so amazing. I love it. Oh, James, not me, bro. I work just fine without it. I don't think... So, since my caffeine addiction has gotten so insane, I feel like it has stopped doing anything for me. So I just...
Yes.
I drink them because I get a headache if I don't. But I'm really trying to just wean myself off, you know? Yeah, get wrecked, red armor, dude. It cannot be! He told me to bring it. Well, I brought it. He wasn't ready for it. But even then, like, this Dr. Pepper, there's a little caffeine in that. My tea, there's caffeine in tea, you know? Well, it depends on the type of tea. This is black tea, and there is caffeine in it. But I cannot drink decaf tea. It's awful. It just tastes so wrong. All right, team. We're climbing the ranks. We're destroying everybody. What's next? Nobody we can't handle this for sure. The semifinals. Last year's champion, Atlo. Even though he lost, he is pretty strong. Let's go. The only thing I can say now is it is a game of chance. Wrong. You're wrong. Maybe. This guy might be really tough. I don't remember. But I don't remember the fight, so... I feel like it can't be that strong. I think this guy, like... I don't know, in my head he tries to bribe me, but I don't remember. I don't remember. Alright. Let's get him. It's no, this guy does not bribe me. I don't think. Oh, I do remember this little mechanic. It's not a mechanic, but that goofy animation. I remember that animation.
Yes.
Volcano is such a silly attack. Like, you just swipe, hit, and then spin. Yeah, because an enemy's going to give you all sorts of time to do that. Yeah, James, I find now that I'm drinking less caffeine, I still have nights where I sleep poorly, but overall, I'm sleeping better. So it's helped me overall with my alertness and attentiveness, you know? Don't do that. Whatever that was, cut it out. 79 hit points? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna take those back. You know what I'm saying? How about that? Yeah, more than a heal. Actually, keep healing. Mark, what's going on? Oh, I didn't see what he said. I think he called me a monster. Mark, how you feeling today? This one is a classic, but I've never beaten it. And I would like to do that. So I'm trying to give it my best shot. I don't know necessarily that we will finish this on YouTube. It seems like most YouTube viewers don't necessarily enjoy this. My viewership is, which Obviously, I want that number to go up, but it's not the end-all be-all. Sometimes I'll just play what I want because I enjoy it, you know? Have you beaten this before? Hashel, at last we can meet in the final match. Well, the world is still to be explored. No, did you lose? Called out immediately. He was a tremendous swordmaster. I think his name was Lloyd or something? Think of him as a test for yourself and just do it. This guy's a monster. Look at him. Look at him. He just looks like a monster. Speak of the devil. My name is Dart. We'll meet in the final match. Let's have a good one. Indeed. I'd dedicate this match to what fate has in store for us. What an odd thing to say. I already hate Lloyd. Here's the gong. Let's go. The crowd's on the edge of their seats. Comes from the heart, after all. Whatever that means. Well, thanks, Mark. I appreciate that, my guy. I'm now one of your fans. Fence talking. Everything's fabulous. Hang on just a moment. I gotta check. I don't think that it matters. I don't think... I remember this fight a little bit, and if I'm not mistaken, we don't land a single attack on this guy. But I need to work through my other additions. Let's go! Yeah, see, Mark, I agree with you. A lot of people don't understand just how good these types of games were from a long time ago. Especially this one. I feel like a lot of people missed out on it because it came really late in the PS1's life cycle. And because of that, a lot of people were really excited for the PS2 and just didn't pay attention to this game, which is sad because it's pretty good. It's still pretty good. That boss battle music. Alright. Lloyd? I missed. Oh, he called me out. And then wrecked me. Missed. He's just like, missed. But whenever he says it, I think of like Mario Party, where it's like, miss. He's taunting me, team. Missed. Oof. It's too fast. I can't read the moves. Yeah, Mark, I tend to not I wouldn't say that they're just strictly not allowed per se, but oh, I just got dumpstered. But usually I try to keep the chat rated pretty PG. What swordsmanship? It's humanly impossible. You're correct. You're correct, my guy. Block. No, he's gonna do it again. But I don't think that I can defeat this guy. I don't think there's any way. It's pathetic and out of the question. He knows it. Bro's got an after image. It's like fighting Goku. What the heck? I don't remember if there's a certain way that this fight is supposed to end, but I clearly can't beat him. Ow. Oof. So Mark, what other classic games do you like?
Over here.
And when you say classic, do you mean like, well, what era strikes you as classic? Because I do think, truly, in my opinion, anything that is on a console that doesn't have an HDMI port, to me, that strikes me as classic in today's day and age. Oof. That moment's pretty cool, huh? And Dart's like, oh, I give up. I cannot move forwards. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people glossed over this title just because of that. Toughest and strongest man in all of Endiness? Is that what that said? Second is Dart, the young flame. Let's go. Third place, Hashel, the master of the rogue art. I'm not sure what that did not say rogue. It said rouge. Rouge? Is that what that is? I glanced at it and thought rogue, but then I read it again, and the U and the G were swapped places, so it couldn't be rogue. Mark, I played through a game, I don't remember how long ago this was, but it was Threads of Fate. It's another one of those games for PS1. It was a Squaresoft title, and I think it's actually pretty darn good. But it's just one of those games that it seems like no one knows about, which is unfortunate. You haven't reached your limits. You will be stronger. You will have to be. Oh, what? You too, you'll become stronger. You flatter me. He will become stronger. Come quickly! Shanna's waiting for you. I watched your match with Dart. I would love to have a match with you if this were a time of peace. Sorry, but you are no match for me. It's hard to take, but it must be true. Someday if we meet, please accept my challenge. I'll be stronger too. I'll think about it. It's not only you, Lavitz, who needs more discipline. I couldn't keep up with him at all. Shell's like, ha, me neither. Got him. See, that's Rouge. I read Rogue at first, but Rouge school. Yeah, let's go introduce you, Hashel. Let's go. The lone wolf Dart has friends? Yeah, right. Oof. They said that, out front, I guess that means outside of the arena, in the front of this whole area, perhaps? Ah, there we are. Here we are. Now it's time for our date, I think. I wish I could have won first prize for you. It's okay. You look very cool. Besides, just having you safe is enough for me. Oh, and this person? You only watched Dart, didn't you? Oh, well. Ha! It's universal. Girls in love are blind. It's not that. You haven't changed. He's never serious except when he is fighting. Liar. Lies. Well, it's not... It's true. It's true. But the goal of my journey is a serious one. I'm looking for my daughter who ran away. It was around 4 years ago. We met when I was on my quest pursuing the Black Monster. Rose, Black Monster? What is that? The Tootsie over there, your friend too? Cause, she's kinda cute. Don't Tootsie me. My name is Rose. Sorry, Hashel, you just have no luck with the ladies. Well, which one is Dart's sweetheart? What are you talking about? Besides, I told you about Shanna many times. Did you? So, you still think of her as your baby sister? Stop that. Oh, got roasted there. Hey, Dart, here's the plan. Why don't you go around the arena with just Shanna? Then I can go out with Rose. Rose is like, I don't think so. That gets dragged away anyway. So blam! Why do I have to go with you? Just pretending. Really? Really? Seriously? Dart's a good chance. Can we do it? Shell's like, shall we? I didn't mean you, Master Heschel. Oh, yeah? It seems Dart couldn't make up his mind, so I thought I could do it for him. Dart, stop being a weenie. We haven't had any time to relax, shall we? All right, we're off. Are you sure you're up for this, Lavitz? I don't think he's up for this. Exchange tickets for some items? Oh! I don't even know what these do. But I only have 3 tickets. How am I supposed to get 20? Or 60 even? Take a shot at finding the man, 1 game per ticket? Okay. Help me find the man, whatever that means. I have no idea what this mini game is. I don't remember this in the slightest. If you can cleverly guess under which man's hat the very rare pink birdie is hiding. Okay. I'm going to pay close attention. That's impossible. I nailed it. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, that game was easy. I feel dizzy. It's my kind of game. It's like a battle. Gotta pay attention. I got lucky. I got lucky. I'm just happy to be alone with you. Besides, it's been a while since I've been in this kind of place. Yeah, let's go look for another place. What is this? Throw the balls, conquer the monsters? One tick will make you a warrior. Okay. Sure, let's give it a shot. I don't know how we defeat monsters by throwing our balls, but let's find out. Ow. What the heck? What? Am I not allowed to knock that over? I just got roasted. I was close to... No, you weren't. Yeah, not even... Okay, I gotta try again, team. We gotta try it one more time. Let's try. I didn't know what I was getting myself into, okay? Apparently I cannot knock down that barrier. Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah, get destroyed, bro! If they hit me once, then they destroy me. That's crazy. Alright, James, we'll see you in a little bit. Little bit? Yeah, a little bit. That one. 25 points? What does that get me? I don't think I got anything. Oof. Today's a rough day, team. So, Rashik, outside of WoW and Baldur's Gate, what other games do you play? What's wrong with the scene? Okay, let's give it a shot. We're gonna be out of tickets before I know it. Watch this room very carefully. Here we go. Oh, please, let me figure it out. Definitely that changed. I wasn't even sure what all to look at. That's completely wrong. Oof, I stink. Expedition 33, doing Dune now. Puzzle games, tactic games, and RPGs. I don't like these kind. Stop being a weenie, Dart. Okay, I was like checking out the carpet and all sorts of things. Now I know what I'm supposed to be looking at. Let's try it again. Okay. Gloves. Okay. Okay, I gotta keep my eyes shut. It helps. Oh, if I gotta pay attention. Okay. Go, bird, go! Oh, what? The flowers didn't change? I thought they did. I'm so dumb. It must have been the shield. I'm streaming. I could totally just pause the restream and cheat it out, but I'm not gonna do that. Gosh, Rose is busy. Better not disturb her. Better not disturb her. Yep, second place. I'm the almost best, except where I'm not, you know? Let's get in on whatever this is. Want to dodge things? Yeah, let's give it a shot. Woof! Rashik, I do like RPGs, but they take quite the time investment. So sometimes it's tough. Duck with X to avoid obstacles. I died. You are pathetic. I didn't get past it. Oof. Shanna's gonna make fun of me now. As she should. Didn't you hurt yourself? Oh, I'm fine. I have my armor. Might have moved faster if you didn't. Just saying. I move more easily without my armor on. Yeah, I'm good. We're good. Everything's good. Had some fun? Yes, thank you, Lavitz. No, not really. Gotta get back to Bale, otherwise we'll be late with our report to King Albert. Yeah, we can't have that. Dart, come this way. Oh, hang on, we're having a bro chat. You gotta have bro talk on occasion. This is why Lavitz is the best. He's the best. Okay, he's just the best. Did you do something about it? I didn't do anything. Something about what? You didn't even take her hand? Shanna is not a baby anymore. I don't need to go hand in hand. It's not about her being a baby. Ding dong. Dart, are you getting what I'm talking about? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Bro, are you smelling what I'm stepping in over here? Because it's getting insane. It's getting ridiculous. Shanna's like a baby sister to me. I cannot change that. Well, you need to, bro. She's all up in your... She wants up in your goodies. I don't think Shanna thinks that way, obviously. When the war ends, I gotta go on my journey again. Pursuing the black monster. Yeah. And I don't want her to be involved in that. Dart, revenge doesn't solve anything. I learned that from the death of Graham. The guy who betrayed my father. The guy who defected to the Sandora. The guy I hated. It doesn't do anything. The person you should be looking for is not from your past, right? Right! Yeah, pay attention. Lavitz's words are very wise, although definitely hard to follow at times. I'll accept a couple of drinks for this advice. When the war ends, let's have a drink. But I don't drink. I'm not even old enough. If only, right? Lavitz. You're playing with Dart's heart there. He's all sorts of confuzzled. Boop. Nice. Oh, Shanna's in the party now. Sweet. I know that Rose only has 4 additions altogether, so we learned 3 new ones. But I feel like we don't get them for quite some time. Maybe I'm just wrong, but it seems like we don't get them for a while. So, I don't know. I don't know who's good to have in the party. Or how much it truly matters, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter in the long run of the game? I'm not sure. Erg. You're a Knight of Basil. What happened? Sir Lavitz, at least I don't die in vain. Sandora surprised us with an attack. His Majesty Albert is in captivity. What? The king is in hell. Helena, I mean. I definitely meant to say Helena. King Albert, I'm coming. Calm down, Lavitz. Pull yourself together. Let me go. And then Hayashel's like, boop. Lavitz like, ugh. Sorry about that. I'm glad he was here to take care of that business immediately. Punch Lavitz so hard. King Albert! You idiot. When knights lose self-control, their lord cannot be saved. Yes. The power of the Dragoon. I went to get a feel for the situation. Oh, gosh, he must have knocked Lavitz the heck out. Bale is under occupation, so I don't think the remaining knights can do anything. What about King Albert? He offered himself up as a captive so the people of Basil could be safe. Just because I defeated a dragon? Why was I all whooped up? Yeah, there's no time for procrastination. What about the sleep you just forced him into? Hmm? Back to Helena, I guess. Helena? We are taking the king back, aren't we? Duh. We still have time. We're going. Make up your mind quickly. Yeah, we're still here. Let's go. And now Haschel? But what about you, Master? I've gone too far. I might as well just go too. What about your daughter? I've already been looking for her for 20 years. Going with you for a little while won't make any difference. Thank you, Master. I cannot thank you enough. But yeah, can you just call me Haschel? Master Haschel makes me feel uneasy. That would be so cool. I would love to be called something like that. If someone thought my skill level's so high that they called me Master, oh gosh, that'd be awesome. Called by my first name by a young girl. He's still kind of weird. Time to go. And Rose is gonna walk. How does she keep up with us if we run everywhere? And she walks. How is she always with us? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Doesn't quite make sense, team. I don't know. There's a big thing that happens at this this trip on this prison. And I really don't want this to happen. There's no way to avoid it. I don't know, it makes me sad. Makes me sad. Big sad. I don't know, I'm sad. I'm trying not to think about it. Try not to think about it, team. Don't think about the thing, okay? The thing that we need to not think about, don't think about it. Hey, Rashik, where is everyone tonight? I have no idea. That was a little late. A little late on that last one. Does she just... 35 for one bow shot? That's awesome. She doesn't have an addition, so hers are really easy, I guess. Ooh, that's right, Burning Rush. Nice.
Burning rush.
Yeah, gosh, Rashik, I don't know what happened. I feel a little... Oh, I really wanted this. That is... What the heck just happened? That was such an odd fight. I'm so confused. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. Rashik, I will not be available this Thursday for Baldur's Gate. Oh, he just got dumpstered down to 1 HP. That's crazy. Yeah, I want to let you know. I won't be available this Thursday. Maybe we could do another day? I'm not sure, but I definitely won't. Okay, not stunned. But I definitely won't be available on Thursday. Nice. I wanted to hear that again. I wanted to hear Gust of Wind Dance. Oh. Boop. And I'm stunned. Nice. Don't do it! Lavitz, you're supposed to resist. You're the chosen one. Lavitz did not resist. Everyone's stunned? Okay, not quite. Let's see a team for the first time. Another Sailor Moon transformation. Just what I needed. Oh, that's a good one. Ally single 100% recovery? Okay, let's see it. Moonlight. In case you didn't hear what she said. Huh. Neat animation, I guess. Okay, I'm game. That's fine, I guess. Pretty neat. Her armor situation's kind of interesting. And now she's going down. Boop, insta down. Lavitz, finish this guy off. Yeah. Got him. Easy. Not even close, team. Never not had it. Get up, Shanna. Stop napping. You're fine. That guy does a lot of damage. And with his stun, that's actually pretty intense. Or, you know, he can stun. Still insane. Ugh. I don't know, Rashik. Just being real with you for a moment. I am very interested in this game, but I don't know that we'll finish it. Maybe not. It's hard to say. James, I think we scared off our new friend. Our new friend, Mark. That's a bum. I'm a little sad. Yeah, the cycle continues, Rashik. Maybe we'll... I don't know. RPGs just don't seem to enthrall people as much as some other games do. So, I don't know. Maybe we need to... We need a few healing potions. You know, just in case. Can't hurt to have a few more, right? And I'm gonna run up to the inn right quick, and then we're gonna make our break for the prison. Oh, I don't want to go there, though. I just don't want to go there. Yeah, James, I don't know. Maybe he took offense. Hard to say. But it's not that big a deal. The cycle continues, guys. If we don't do Legend of Dragoon, what should we do? It seems like, actually, Fire Emblem did seem to keep some people interested the whole time. That was a good game too. I don't know, maybe we move on to Path of Radiance earlier than expected, which is sad because I genuinely would love to see the end of this game because I don't know what happens. After all these years, I have avoided spoilers on this game. And, you know, if I could maintain that, that'd be awesome. I have no idea what that one enemy was. He just one-booped me and walked out. Kind of crazy. That was rude. I'm not your chew toy. Plague rat? Ha! Her voice is always deeper than what I would expect it to be.
Yes.
Not that I'm saying all girls need to have some, you know, high-pitched girly voice or whatever. Just her voice in particular, always a little bit on the high side relative to what I think it would be. I love this move! Oh, I messed up. I messed up, team. I blew it. To me, Gust of Wind Dance, the edition, is way harder later in the game. You could... You know, James, that's not necessarily a terrible idea. It does make some games feel extra long because... some games seem to last like I'm streaming them for months, you know? Perhaps, James. Also, I need to do more off-the-cuff streams if possible, or just more videos in general, really, is the trick. Mentatube, how are you feeling? The Titus laugh. Bro, see, what do you think of that moment? Do you think that's a cringeworthy moment? Lavitz, it's nothing! Look, bro's a champion. Literal champion, look at that. He's like, to heck with the bridge. I'll lower it for you. Go! What a man, what an absolute giga chad is Lavitz. Oh, Xavier, good evening. Nice to see you again. It will be dawn soon. He. Such a nice guy, aren't I? I'm letting you see the sun before you die. Yeah, I meant to too, but I think it was a very endearing moment that most people make out to be like a cringeworthy, terrible thing. But he's just trying to be endearing to Yuna, and I love that moment. I think it's sweet. But the order says leave him alive. Shut up. When the sun rises, this guy will be mine from that moment. Say something, king. I don't have a means to speak with vulgar men. Yeah, he's saying he's too good for you. At least you're not alone. Those guys from Bale will come after you soon. How villainous. What about the promise to not hurt people? I didn't know Dole had become so ruthless. We just want your body. I don't know the rest. Intruders are here. They're coming this way. Headed by Lavitz and a man in red armor. Lavitz? The head of the Knights in the Red One. That's interesting. They might be the saving stars for you, but you won't have a chance to see them. Oh, snap. He's awfully full of himself at the moment. Xavier, Metutu was talking about the Titus laugh, you know, the famous one, and I asked him what he thought of that moment. I think it's an endearing and loving moment, personally. Shanna's level 8? Why is she such low level? Does she not get XP properly when she's not in the fights? Yeah, come at me, bro. Am I nuts? That's insane. Yeah, I don't know, James. Maybe we will mix it up on Fridays. Do something else. Nice, got him. These guys got stronger. That would have destroyed him once upon a time.
Yes.
Bam.
Burning rush.
Yeah, get that burning rush. I'm so much weaker now that I swapped to burning rush. That's insane. Finish him, Shanna. But I do know that you don't get good Dragoon XP, SP, if you don't use them in battle. Because that's how I have never looked this up, but I'm about 90% certain that you gain Dragoon levels based on how much SP you gain. And yeah, double slush. Cam, how are you feeling today? Oh, by the way, this Thursday specifically, I will not be available for Baldur's Gate. So I'm sorry, my guy. I know that's soul crushing, but tis nary a thing I can do about it. So, but I wanted to let you know as soon as I could. Later, nerd. Oh, I forgot she's weak. Like, really weak. I'm sorry. How can you do this to me? So, I'm not making this up. Another friend is having a wedding. They both are, the only two friends that I have that aren't already wed, you know? And this wedding is not this Thursday. The wedding doesn't happen, but I guess chats for setup. Oh, bro taunted me. That's not cool. Hey, fight me. Anyways, yeah, bro needed some time to chat about the wedding, and we'll probably chat over some video games if I'm being honest, but it'd probably be I don't know when on Thursday or how long it will take, but I don't know that I'll be available, so I don't want to promise it and not show up, you know? Ooh, see, Shanna's so weak. Sailor Moon! That will never not amuse me. Oh, I get like serious Sailor Moon vibes from this. I should have her heal herself, but I kind of want to see her Dragoon attack. So she just shoots an arrow. It's not any different. She's probably about to get booped and fall down, you know? Mentitude, what's your favorite Final Fantasy game? Mine is 7. Oh, I'm not hating. It's a Sailor Moon transformation, but I love it. I love it. Same with Roses. Honestly, all of them. Oh, look at this. Look at this Giga Chad here. Bro. How cool is that? Sweet action. His is straight and to the point. He just burst of power. Nice. The only thing I'm not a big fan of is his spells are a little lackluster, let's call it. That's largely due to his low, magic attack, but all the same. Yeah, get dumpstered. Bro got absolutely waffle stomped. Look at that. 158 damage. He doesn't even know what hit him. Don't attack Shanna because she'll go down and she won't get back up. I should probably swap her out because she's such low level. You only played a few, but 10 is number 1 for you? Okay. Which ones have you played? Should be an easy list, if only a few.
Yes. Burning.
Nice. I was thinking I should start swapping which edition I'm using once it starts getting close to max, and then swap back to those and kind of max it out on boss fights. That way I always have an edition equipped that is higher level, maybe? Maybe that's dumb, or maybe that's worthwhile. So, there's like the top, and then that little notch on the Dragoon thing, and I think I need to hit it while the rotation is in the middle of that. I'm 70% sure that's correct. 10, 10-2. Sorry about that one, by the way. 12, 13, 13-2, and 7 Remake Rebirth. Gotcha. Bro! You never played number 6? Oh! Number 6 is so good. Oh, it's so good. Shopkeep. It's you again. Making noise like that? Call me again if you want something. Bro's on our side. He's on the side of money, okay? Just to be clear, he just wants money. Whatever gets him that money. Now he's got Midnight Terrors. Sweet. Thunder-based attack for all? I don't even know where else I could get that if not here. That's kind of cool. Here of all places? I was hoping for a Stardust. I don't know which way to go, so we're doing this way. We're going this way. Not that way. I've already been there. I saw that treasure chest earlier and I was wondering, how do I get that? I wasn't supposed to get it yet. I come back, you know? I did remember that we come back, but I wasn't thinking about it. I knew we come back, and I know what happens, but, I didn't remember the context. Oh, bro. Number 6 is so good. It's really good. It has one of the largest cast of characters out of any Final Fantasy game. And all of the characters, barring just a couple, are really great characters. With massive backstories, character development, all sorts of things like that. It's good. It's good. That game is... I like Final Fantasy VII better, but Final Fantasy VI definitely had some amazing moments with excellent characters. It's really strong. I'd recommend it if you haven't played it. You get to suplex a train. You know, if you want to. That's an option. An option that I never miss out on, just to be clear. Every time is the right time to suplex a train. Well, that's assuming you play the original version of it. I think one of the later versions, you don't get to suplex the train, and that is a version of this game that shouldn't exist, quite frankly. Not a good version of the game if I don't get to suplex a train. There are rules, and we need to follow those rules, you know? That's my opinion. Felt hat? Okay, I picked up an Armageddon thing, and I don't know what that is. He's got an active ring. I don't know what that is. Do I have one of those? Oh, dispiriting. Oh, okay. I know what dispiriting does, I think. Stops you from gaining spirit points or Dragoon level points. Yeah, Shanna's really behind on XP. Interesting. I don't know if she needs to be in the battles to gain XP, or maybe it's because she was unconscious and out of the party. I don't know. I do think that I'm going to swap her out for now, though. Just because she's kind of weak. Kind of weak. Sorry, Shanna. Let's get our girl Rose in there. Once she maxes out her edition, I'll probably swap her out temporarily. Ooh, a felt hat. Always need upgrades. Always need upgrades, team. But yes, she got a cape. Oh, Shanna's already wearing one? That felt hat is worthless. Could I have come here earlier and gotten that? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe something's wrong with my brain. I don't know. But I meant to. Final Fantasy VI is really, really good. It's got some sweet moments. Xavier, at the moment, I don't necessarily have plans to do that. I don't know that it's worth it. Of course, I don't know that it's not worth it. Therapy ring? Sweet. I'm sorry, team. I know I keep looking, but I have no idea what this stuff is or what it does. So I recovers HP each turn. That's actually kind of sweet. Raises defense power. I think I'd rather have him recover HP every turn. That's actually kind of sweet. Cam, I did not, but I did see parts of it. Just looks awesome from what I have seen, and I did want to watch it. I was actually playing a bit of Resident Evil 6 last night. Off the cuff. I haven't played this game in a very, very long time, like a decade. And just wanted to play some of it again. So I messaged a buddy, and he was game for it. Bro, if you can, I'd recommend it. If you want to see it, we can stream through it sometime. If you'd rather not go through it yourself. Although, bro, I would recommend going through it yourself. Experience it for yourself, and see what you see and miss what you miss, and have a good time with it. Because there is a lot of missable stuff in that game, which doesn't necessarily require multiple playthroughs, but it's one of those games where you could benefit from that, Sorry, I'm talking a lot. I think this Night Shield would do her better in here. Oh, I see what that's trying to connect me to. With a buddy? What do you mean, Cam? Is 6 multiplayer? I don't remember that. I remember, I think, number 4, you could turn it on multiplayer to where certain characters were controlled with a different controller. But I don't remember that in 6. Maybe it is. I think, Mentatube, if I had to argue one that you should get, if you were just gonna get it somehow, the Game Boy Advance version is pretty strong. It's got additional content in it, which is pretty good. I see that chest there, but I have no idea how to get to that. The Pixel Remaster version actually cuts out some of the content that was added in the Game Boy Advance version. So I don't know that I would recommend that version of it, honestly. It looks good, but is it really the definitive edition if they cut stuff out? I personally, I don't think so. I think they failed not adding in all of the everything, you know? I realize that sounds silly, but why call it a definitive edition if there's some parts of it that you added previously that you're just going to cut out this time around? Like, there was a new hidden super boss at the end of, that you could fight in, uh-oh. At the Game Boy Advance version, but, that was not in the Pixel Remaster. Take us to King Albert, or it will be your last breath. Brave. You still don't know who you are and where you are? I don't want to have a needless battle. Shut up, get out of our way. Yeah, we know how strong you are, but it doesn't make any difference, because you're still just feed. Oh no, who could have seen that trap coming that we were all standing on? But yeah, I do love number 6. It is really good. And it gives us some of the most iconic things in all of Final Fantasy. You've heard the... Even if you've never played this game, you have heard the Kefka laugh. Maybe not even in a Final Fantasy game, but you've heard it somewhere. You've heard it in plenty of places, I'm sure, as a gamer, you know? I ain't gonna trap like that without fighting. Cowards. It's our own fault for being trapped. See, Hashel says you are harsh, but then also Hashel was like, bro, you're running out without thinking. And then he runs into a trap without thinking, and he's like, bro, you're harsh. Hashel, get your priorities straight, bro. Satchet? I'm sorry, team. I don't know what this stuff is, so I need to look. Is this an item? Let's list. List goods. Did I pass it up? Salad armet. Satchet. Give subtle, good aroma? What does that even do? Yes. That's one of those things, bro. This game transcends time. It's really good. I'll draft from this gap. Let's open it up. We move the rock. There should be a way out. Meow. Meow. Well, we are supposed to be feed. We have everything we need. It's coming. I wish it would show a model on the screen there. You know what we're about to fight. Sounds kind of like a big cat to me, but what is it? It's sort of a cat thing. This is Giongo. If we can put him to sleep, we can beat him easily. Is that what that subtle aroma was? Huh? That was not it. Oh, it was. Okay, nailed it. Yes, Ventatube, I knew it. That laugh is in Chrono Trigger and very many other games. Very many? This is good English. Yeah, a bunch of other games. It's really good. Pandemonium. Wow, minor attack enemies 3 times. But I no longer have a, whatever that was. Alright, time to go Dragoon. Hey, Rashik, okay. I'm hearing the noise and I'm thinking, is that an excessively bit-crushed meow sort of thing? And, you know, PS1 era audio is CD quality, but only sort of, you know? I just say it could be a cat, you know? Bro, he's totally a cat. Look at his whiskers. Do not deny your feline friend here, okay? Boop. Is he awake now? He's not awake. Interesting. Well, let's not waste any time. Ah, too slow. A little too slow on that last one. Whip smack.
Whip smack.
Nice. Bro, that thing sounded just like a cat. I'm not sure if I'm pressing too late or too soon or what. I think I'm pressing a little too late for that last one. That spin attack's kind of cool. The spin thrust with the sword, kind of sweet. And it's a sweet moment, you know? Yeah, that Kefka laugh became like the Wilhelm scream, you know? You've heard it everywhere if you've heard it anywhere. Okay, might as well go Sailor Moon! Okay. Some of them think they are, okay? Some of them act like they're massive 7-foot tall monsters, even though they're just kind of fun. Look, he's kind of a kitty cat. How could you deny him? He's so cute when he's sleeping. Am I late? I think I'm late. Yeah. Nice. It's a Maine Coon. It just thinks it's a cat, okay? It thinks it's both a cat and a 7-foot tall monster of destruction.
Gust of wind dance.
Yeah, gust of wind dance. Let's go, team. Oh, he's awake. He's ticked. I thought I saw that attack and thought that did a lot of damage, but in reality, it didn't. It felt like a lot of damage because the numbers were big, but my HP pool's gotten a lot bigger recently. I'm not saying that it's not gonna be a lot of damage if it keeps doing it, but and doing that on top of it, jeez. Bro's a destroyer. Astral Drain. Let's go. Get a little HP back.
Astral Drain.
Yeah, gosh. Beating a massive Maine Coon. And I call him Frederick. Get it! Please heal me a bunch. Like a massive amount. I need big heals. The way it sparkles and stuff, that's like a Sailor Moon. 72, there you go. That's what's up. Woo! Okay, team. Don't jump. Beastly kitty cat thing, do not jump on the ground. Come on. Gosh, Lavitz is so cool.
Gust of wind dance.
He's so cool. Don't do it. Whatever you're doing, stop it. It's fine. Rose is a monster, literally.
Yes. Burning rush.
Ah, interesting that her armor is so dark, her hair is black, and she's basically a monster. Should probably have her guard. HP starting to get a little bit low. Yeah! 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 Ah, a little early. Dang it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, team. Alright, Dart, poke him with your sword and your foot. Good job. He nailed it. He's right on par with what I'm trying to do here. Except for whatever this is. Stop it. Oh, no. I'm confused. Yeah. We're gonna get rid of that. He's gonna turn around and poke Lavitz in the face with his sword. We don't need that. See, I stopped defending for one turn, and that's what I get for it. I get booped. So one thing I don't understand about this game, team, and maybe one of you could explain it to me because I have no idea. Sometimes some of our allies get essentially 2 turns in a row. I don't know why that is, though. So Rose got to use that item to heal Dart. Monster attacked her, and then it was her turn again. But I couldn't begin to tell you why that's the case. I don't know. Maybe I should have gave Rose this this ring of auto heal. Come on. Don't mess up, Mayhem. I messed up. Rashik, the real question is, are you not feeding a massive 7-foot-tall monster in your backyard? If not, what are you doing with your life? Are you even trying, bro? No! Well, poke Lavitz. He's got the auto heals. Get him, Lavitz. Yeah.
Just a wind dance.
I love it. I love it. This game's so good. And the voice acting. Mwah. Impeccable. Impeccable. Okay, should probably defend once with Dart. That way, goofy, giant, monstrous kitty cat. And let's face it, this guy's probably more like 9 foot tall, okay? Some elder cats. Definitely. Jace isn't a fan and screams at him through the windows. That's fair. Did I hear about Deltarune? What about it? I heard that chapter 3 and 4 are out. But if that's not what you're referring to, then no, I probably didn't.
Burning rush.
Nice burning rush. You love it, Cam. You know you do. Stop doing that. Stop that. And now he's about to bounce and drop some stalactites on her head.
Whip smack.
Yes, James. I don't own Deltarune, though. I keep looking at it thinking, this game looks sweet, I should play it, and then I don't. It's one of those games that I will probably get to, but I will probably wait until it's finished. I don't know if that's wise or if that's foolish, but I'll probably wait till it's all finished. So whenever I'm 50 and incapable of playing games like that at a high level. Stop poking Rose, my guy.
Yes.
Bro's just a big kitty cat.
Burning rush.
Gain from the hype? We could be streaming that, and we probably could gain a little bit. Oh, bye, Rose. Yeah, she's definitely going down. Dart's almost going down. Jeez. This guy does do a ton of damage. See what I mean? Ow. Constant AoE attacks. Kind of rough. Alright, whatever. Time to finish this guy off right here. This is it. Nailed it.
Just a wind dance.
Bye, kitty cat. They didn't do it? Uh-oh. Dart. Finish him, please. I don't know that I like Dart's transformation the most. This is like a subtle little tiny nitpick, and I probably shouldn't even worry about it. But his is very generic. He doesn't even get leaves like Lavitz gets. Okay, Lavitz's is kind of generic also, I suppose. Yeah, perfect. Right when I needed it the most. Sure. That's right. Swinging your sword up there at the top like that deals extra damage, don't you know? Easy fight. Oh! Rose did not get XP. Oh no. I thought she would still get XP from that. In the grand scheme of things, that won't matter that much, but it's still kind of a bummer. Kind of a bummer. The Common Rider series. No, I haven't. But Xavier, there was someone that used to come by and chat every now and then, and that was his name. The monster fell and the rock collapsed. Fancy. It's because he knocked a bunch of stuff down onto it. Shanna, you alright? Men can have a great friendship. It's about Dart and Lavitz. They understand each other without a word. Man and woman cannot be like that. I envy them a little bit. What about with Dart? I still don't know yet. He seems to have been thinking about me as his sister, don't you think? Shanna, is anything wrong? No, nothing. I'm coming. She's lying. See, problem number one. Problem number one right there. She's lying. Stop lying. Okay. I should have healed Rose. I will know that for next time. What a bummer. You turned in your first paper for your Texas government class? When your friend asks how far you got into your paper, you told him you already submitted it. One girl looked at you like you were crazy. You are crazy, bro. Massive crazy. But doesn't hurt to be ahead of the game, right? Gosh, Rose needed that level arguably the most, and she missed out. Oof, what a bummer. I'll know for next time. And I won't let anyone miss out on XP if I can help it. Dang, I missed it. Oof. Mayhem, stop missing.
Whip smack.
Yeah, whip smack.
Yes.
James all like, and she thought I was crazy. Meanwhile, being a secretly crazy. James, you have a good kind of crazy, my guy. A good kind of crazy. Honestly, it's better to be ahead of the curve anyways, rather than struggling last second to try and catch up. Alright, get it. Come on, Mayhem. Nice, easy. Yeah, why not, James? Why not be ahead of the curve? One less thing you gotta stress about later. And, you know, you don't have to try to whip it out last second. That was my problem whenever I was in college. I do well under pressure. And so I would force myself into moments of extreme pressure when in terms of most of my college work, and I would perform very well, but I would also not give myself enough time usually to refine it even under that pressure. So I don't know, pros and cons, I guess.
Whip smack.
It would have been wiser for me to just not put myself in that situation. But I'm a ding-dong, you know? Gust of wind dance? Oh, I missed the last one. I was a little too late. Just a little bit too late.
Burning rush.
You'll get gray hair? That's fair, my guy. I don't massively stress out being under the pressure like that, but I do it to myself all too often. All too often, my guy. Alright, bro. Stop trying to light us on fire. We get it. You don't like us very much. It's pretty apparent. Gosh, and I was defending with Rose for half that fight. It still didn't do enough. At least Lavitz gets HP every turn.
Yes.
He could recover full HP in 5 turns, especially if he's not getting targeted. It's kind of nuts. Good thing, too. See, 108 HP just by blocking twice. Kind of nuts. Later, Dort. Whip smack. Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't do that to myself, team. I really shouldn't. But I often do. Well, I say do. I often did. I don't do it as often nowadays by a lot. But there were definitely times, you know? Healing potion. Gonna need it. Probably. Okay, we're fine. I think we're fine. I'm pretty sure we're getting close. The guards are like, huh? It cannot be. How are they still alive? No way. We won't let them go any... Yeah, good luck, bro. Good luck. They're so surprised that I beat, and I quote, that monster, that cuddly kitty cat got destroyed by us, and they're surprised. And they think they can take us? Not a chance. Not a chance. They know we beat the cuddly kitty cat. They stand no chance. Nailed it.
Gust of wind dance.
Nice. Whoa, what's going on, Fix? Always a pleasure to see you, my guy. Oh, gosh, team. I'm tired. I'm feeling a little tired today.
Whip smack.
Nice. Don't ask, because I don't know. Double slash. Nailed it. Don't do that. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude. Oh, well, Fix, I appreciate the lurks, my guy.
Whip smack.
He got feared. Nice. Her weapon has a chance to do that on attack, I think. Dang, she's up behind a lot of XP. It's kind of crazy. I'm assuming the other two got more XP? Vacation, huh? Kind of nice. What sort of vacation? Staycation? Staying home? Or are you out traveling somewhere? Okay. Getting a little tight on those heels. Tennessee, nice. I wish I could whistle. I'm not very good at it. I can make a whistle sound, but I can't really whistle. Look at these chumps. Never had a chance. They brought chocobos with them. Still no shot. No shot. Your chocobos are weak. I'm gonna destroy these turkeys. Lavitz is gonna destroy these turkeys. The foul fighters. Gust of Wind Dance is so cool. What a great attack. I love it. I love it. Okay? I'm kind of a sucker for it. Get the turkey. You missed. How could you do this to me, Rose? About a year ago, you were tuned into a Zelda stream in Florida. Was that one of my streams? That's awesome if that's the case. Was I playing Zelda a year ago? Which was that? Was that Majora's Mask? Because that's kind of cool. Neat little piece of history there. Oh gosh, turkey got on me. Turkey got roasted. Delicious. James roasted a turkey. Gust of Wind Dance. This is, of all the additions that I've seen, this one's my favorite.
Gust of wind dance.
And here in a little bit, it's going to change and not be my favorite anymore. It'll be just alright at that point. Fix. I'm doing alright, my guy. I'm a little tired. Mentally worn out, I suppose. You know, you always kind of wonder whenever you're doing things and trying to build something. Am I doing the right thing? Am I doing the wrong thing? Should I be changing my strategy? Is this working out? Should I pivot mid-thing? I don't know, you know? Anyways, I'm always wondering about that sort of stuff. And I never know what the answer is. Who does, you know the answer when pondering things like that? But you still can't help but wonder. Is that the right thing? Anyways, what I do know is the right thing is this. Gust of Wind Dance, baby. Let's go. Oh, it's a little too slow on the last one. A little too late. Anyways, Gust of Wind Dance. Never the wrong thing. Unless you fail like I did. I took a couple days off work last Thursday, Friday to catch up and get some extra stuff done. Also, so I could make some YouTube content because I really wanted to. Oh, I feel like I need more days off, you know? I feel like I could go for some more days off. That'd be great. Get 'em, Rose. Bad turkey. I should have taken that time to heal up. You know, with the turkey there by himself, I could have defended and healed up a little bit. It's probably what I should have done. Oh well, too late now. There are no more random encounters in this area. There might still be... There are no more battles. It's all... It's on at this point. Oof. Oof, team. Do we get a new weapon? No, the broadsword is worse. I'm pretty sure the spear's not better either. Why? What was the point? I don't know what the point was. Fix, I would love to play Silk Song. That sounds awesome. If it ever comes out. That's the real question. Does that game ever release, you know? Is there a fight? No battle for me here. Dang, team. That's kind of a bummer. Okay. Subnautica 2? Probably not. I'm not, I've never played Subnautica 1. I don't know that it's my kind of game. I never played Grounded 1 either. I remember the, like the thumbnail for the game, but, I've never really seen much about it. Well, sun's up, time to die. But wait! You die and the war ends. That was your wish, wasn't it? I want to end the war. You want to end the war, don't you? I'll make your dream come true very soon, hee hee hee. I am vexed. It's unfortunate for Lord Dole, but I cannot wait for the one with silver hair. I just want to kill you so badly. The smallest glimpse of the sun, I'll cut your head off for you. Erg. King Albert. Yeah, take that. Ding dong. I won't forgive you. Tut. Those rats came on time. It doesn't matter. Yeah, okay. Bro didn't win last time. You think he's gonna win this time? We'll see about that. We're gonna teach him a lesson, team. Let's get on it. Oh, he brought the cavalry, huh? That was rude. Kinda rude. Okay. Rodriguez and Guftus. Let's take out Rodriguez first, I think. Nice. 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 Easy. Gust of Wind Dance.
Go first! Attack!
There's some sweet voice lines there. No! Okay, here we go, team. This is how we're gonna fix that. This is how we fix that. Alright, Fix. Thanks for coming by. Have a good night, my guy. We'll see you next time. Easy. That's how you fix that little element right there. Just transform. Easy peasy. And get a full combo. I worked hard for that one. Nice. Xavier, have you played Final Fantasies? If so, which ones? Bye, Rodriguez. It's been a pleasure, my guy. Oh, I was a little early on that one. I was definitely early on that one. Definitely early. Oof. Okay, so with Lavitz, I'm definitely gonna buff our defense. His spell, this Blossom Storm, resists 50% of damage for 3 turns. Nice. A big boost for this battle. And we get to hear him say it. Nice. Literally protected by the petals. How cool is that? Sweet action. Nice. The animations in this game were pretty good for a PS1 era. Not bad. Not bad. I realized it was like at the end of the PS1 era. So they definitely, you know, had learned by this point how to maximize the their usage of the hardware. But still, I don't know, impressive for its time, I think. Not everything about this game is wildly impressive in terms of look, but there is a fair bit that is. I'm about it. I like it. Never had the pleasure of playing any Final Fantasy games. The only exposure are via walkthroughs. Okay. That's fair. I love Final Fantasy X. I still prefer 7. Like if I'm just picking one, 7's gonna win. But 10's really, really good. I love it a bunch. This voice acting is just so good. It's so good. I love it. If you don't love this voice acting, it's okay to be wrong. Okay, it's fine to be wrong. We can't all be right. Kaboom, baby! Look at that. 25% damage. Let's go. But I hit them all. Oh, crushed them. I was really hoping that would take out Wing Dude there, but it did not. Sad. All right, James. Have a good night, my guy. We will see you next time. Tomorrow night? Question mark? Don't do it. What kind of generic power-up did you need, bro? Rude. Okay. Time to end this guy. Time to end Rodriguez here.
Boop, whip smack.
Nice. So I'm not sure if while in Dragoon form they also have enhanced defense. I know they have enhanced attack. I would assume they also have enhanced defense. But I'm not 100% certain. Yeah, I nailed that one perfectly. Yeah. Ah! Sweet. 149 damage. Look at that big deeps there. Crazy. Oh, C-Team. I knew this one. Oh, really? You don't like his explosion? It is kind of weak, I think. Burning Rush, 45 points. Kind of crazy. That was rude. Bro just tossed a rock at me. We learned back in elementary not to throw rocks at people, bro. Somebody, how are you feeling tonight? Thanks for coming by.
Attack!
Attack! What even is this? You trying to... What does that do? Confuse me? Okay. Well, at least I just blocked. Yeah, knocked the confusion right out of him. Thanks. That didn't work? Bummer. Mind Purifier. I was hoping that getting bopped in the head would cure the confusion. Whatever. It's fine, team. It's fine. Look, we just bopped him and now we won. Frugal. His attempt to beat me is what that is. Somebody, I think you were mentioning because it's Friday the 13th, maybe we do something Resident Evil related or spoopy game related. What do you guys think? This Friday the 13th, should we do a spoopy game? Because I could get behind that. Oh, I went a little too early. I nailed the counter, but then I was too early on the follow-up attack. Whenever it slows down to confirm that you got successfully fended off the counter, it slows down the pace in a way that makes it very hard to get the next attack correctly. Xavier, somebody was saying that maybe we do a horror game of some kind for Friday the 13th. Which is this Friday. I could go for that. Rude. So glad I was defending. Oh, look at our HP. Sometimes blocking is not enough. If she had gotten that level up, blocking would probably be enough for her. Oh, he's under half health. Nice. So good at this game. Yeah, Rose, you should probably just heal up there.
Eat this.
Don't throw it at Rose. Okay. I thought that was at Rose. I was about to be so upset. Cliff, didn't they turn off Friday the 13th? I don't think that you can play it anymore. Actually, I own it, or at least I used to, I guess. Because you can't own games anymore. But I don't think that you can play Friday the 13th anymore. Which is unfortunate. Oh, the old NES version? Gotcha. I don't own that. That is kind of a horror game, but not really. It's definitely not spoopy. I don't think that there are any parts of that game that were genuinely scary. But maybe that's just because I have balls of steel. Can I say that? I don't know. Is it still rated PG-13 if I say that? I don't know. The old NES version, though, Cliff, that game's a little rough. That game's rough, and it's hard. That was rude. That was rude. He just bopped her. Okay, he's low HP. We gotta heal up Rose some. Nice. Gosh, Lavitz is so cool. He's so cool. Blat. Outlast, that's a that is a possible option. Maybe we do Amnesia? The Dark Descent? That game's got the spoopy vibes. Yeah, I don't know. Friday the 13th is not really scary, I don't think. Also, I don't even know how to play that game. Oh! Got him. Look at that sick animation. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. It's like the best animation of Lavitz in the whole game. Oh, Frugal going down? Oh. What the heck is this? Moon Gem? What the heck? Moon Gem? Lavitz, don't do it! Oh, no. The sword. Lloyd? And then he just disappears. I don't know what that sword was, but oof. Oh, Lavitz, you didn't have to do that. No, don't do that. You can't. You can't trust me. If you're not here, I will fail. Okay. I can't. I gotta look somewhere else. I gotta talk about something else, because otherwise your boy Mayhem's gonna tear up. Lavitz is the absolute Giga Chad of this game. He needed one more dance, bro. That's why I kept trying to get his attacks in as much as possible, the Gust of Wind dance, because bro needed one more dance. Oh, that's why I was saying his additions change, and when they change, they get, in my opinion, more difficult. Lavitz did not gain a level this day. Mm-hmm. So, Lavitz gets replaced. And the person that replaces him, it's pretty obvious, but it's the king, King Albert. And he basically gets everything exactly as what Lavitz had. You know, same attack, same addition, same experience, all that. And Dart's like, I can't let a king do this. Let me do it. When I'm moving like this, I don't feel pain. Yeah, Dart. Okay, I get it. I get that. Yeah, Lavitz is dead. And I hate that so much. The game, they spend actually a fair amount of time making me love that character. You just like Lavitz. He's such a cool bro. And then they kill him off. Makes me big sad. Yeah, we're still alive, but where's my boy Lavitz at? Means we can do anything we want, right? I think it is enough for now. I think Lavitz would agree with me. It reminds me of what Lavitz happily told me about you. That he met guys he could finally call friends. Even a girl. A whammon. Friend whammon. Now I understand why. Because we understood him. Lavitz was my most loyal and strongest knight. And at the same time, he was my precious friend. Mine too. Yes, he was a great guy. I would like to show you my gratitude. Sorry, my kingliness. He was out of luck. I didn't know he had the Dragon Buster. That was the sword. If I had known it, I would have stopped Lavitz. That sword. It's a weapon from the old world made only to kill dragons. Or dragoons, I guess. Even with the almighty Dragoon armor, it is a mere shroud in front of a Dragoon Buster. Or Dragon Buster. And what kind of plot is this bro weaving anyways? What did Lloyd take from you? The Moon Gem. I'm kind of done. Oh gosh, my boy Lavitz is out. Which way to go? I'm the one following you. Yeah, Rose could leave at any time. Basil will be finished soon if we don't do something. Yeah. Looking forward to watching what you will do in the future. In this immediate future, I guess I'm going to listen to Albert. I was going to say I was going to leave, but... The truth about what Lloyd took. The Moon Gem. I need to get my hair cut again soon. It's getting in my eyes a little too much, team. Winglies who ruled the Earth were defeated in the Dragon campaign and disappeared. However, their sacred objects were scattered around the world. They contained the magic power concealed in them which only they could use. One of them was handed down in Serdio, and had been sealed inside the body of each crown heir, because of the fear that the power could bring evil, like Lloyd. The sacred object is the secret treasure of Serdio, which has been taken. The Moon Gem. Sounds about right. Mentitude, we needed one more dance, bro! Yeah, how did Lloyd find out about it? I bought his intelligence and employed him as an advisor. Probably he was employed by Imperial Sandora. That's right, once he attains the secret treasure, he is the crown heir of Serdio, both in name and in reality. The birth of the Conqueror King Dole. That would be the end of basil, which is a delicious herb that should be added to Alfredo pastas. Basil is not yet finished, though. What is a king to do if he doesn't have a castle to go back to and a large force to protect him? You know. Indeed, I am helplessly alone. Not quite true. However, as the Dragoons of yore led humans to victory, we shall do the same. We still have a chance to overcome. And Hashel's like, yeah, me too. And I'm here too. We only have one target, Emperor Dole in the Black Castle. Cool, let's go punch him with our Dragoonness. You have such a daring strategy, but it's not bad. They wouldn't expect us to attack them straight on. My Iron Fist might be able to help you. The full force of my lance, which I learned how to use from Lavitz. Yeah, we won't let his death be in vain, team. We're gonna take up arms against this doofus master, whatever his name is, King Dole, Bob Dole. So Albert is Lavitz in this case. They, like I mentioned earlier, they have the same everything. Equipment, experience, addition points, all that transfers over, I'm pretty sure. Seems Helena fell. Don't be so anxious, I got what I need. Leaving the girl at large is one of your schemes, huh? It's none of your business, that's rude. Doesn't matter. I will soon hold sway over all Serdio, and your plan will be completed. No, it's just the beginning. Of course it is. We got 3 other discs to get through, team. Just be careful not to get carried away. Don't be burned in a red fire. Yeah, whatever. Nobody can stop me. I will not, even if I sell my soul to the devil. Okay, dude. Whatever. He's about to sell his soul to the tip of my sword. Oh, if I push the start button, it tells me what everything is. That's convenient. So, yeah, let's take a look at this right quick. Armed, we look at Albert. He's got exactly what Lavitz had. The same HP, same experience that Lavitz was. The additions are the same, almost. Okay? All of the levels and everything here is the same, but the animation's different and the timings are different. So there's a little bit there to unpack. Anyways, I picked up Gust of Wind Dance for Lavitz because it's really strong, but also I like his voice recording of saying it, you know? The way Albert says it to me is just not quite the same. It's just not quite the same. It doesn't hit with the same emphasis that Master Lavitz had, you know? It's just okay. Lavitz crushed it, and this one is just okay. Massive downgrade. Unfortunate. But, yeah, massive downgrade. I want to see if I can do it just once correctly. At least once. It's fine, team. He's fine. Albert's great. We like Albert, but he doesn't have the bromance that Lavitz had. And I value that bromance, you know? I value that bromance. Bye, Goblin.
Yes.
Get Burning Rushed.
Burning rush.
I think Burning Rush ends up giving us a lot of SP. See, you can already tell the animation is different. And the voice line also different. It's fine. It's fine, team. This is great. This is good. I love the new voice line way better is what I'm gonna tell myself. Right? It's immensely better. It's as if I took it and just upgraded it in every way better, right? Yeah, we need a ROM hack that replaces it with not Lavitz's voice, just Lavitz in general. Like, can we have Lavitz back, please? That'd be great. Yeah, that would be great. Let's just get Lavitz back. Best mod ever made about this game. I'm not sad. You're sad. Mentatube, you're sad. I'm not sad. I'm a little sad. I'm big sad. Did I mention I was pretty sad about that? It's fine. I'll stop complaining about it probably by tomorrow night. I'm lying. I'm lying, okay? We're definitely still gonna be upset. We're still gonna be upset. Yeah, we need a ROM hack. Mentatube, can you get on that, by the way? Is that a skill that you've got? Yeah, it's fine. He says it with pretty good conviction. It just doesn't land the same. It just doesn't quite give me that, I don't feel it in my jammies, you know? It's great, is what I meant to say. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, there's another way out? Huh. I didn't know that. Interesting. Alright, team. We're going to call it right there for the night. Thanks, everyone, for hanging out. Smooches. Freaking love you guys. Never learned that, unfortunately. Yeah, me neither, buddy. But, his awesome profile picture changed to Albert. I hate this game. Anyways, team, I love you guys. I will see you all tomorrow night, most likely. All right? We'll be back with some more, and we'll see what's up with King Albert.